fire in Denmark.
Honey, Tamala, do you see what I see, girl? Do you
Yes,
see what I
sir.
see? Let me tell you something, Tamala. Miller, the chef, the fake chef, she over there
Uh-huh.
crying. She crying,
Oh,
girl.
yes.
She upset because Miller plan did not work. She went in court trying to destroy a black man, okay, that made his way by his own talent and merit, and she wanted her lure him with her BBL, with her fake BBL, girl. Okay. And now she went on the court talking about, yeah, the hairstylist is sleeping with Cardi B man, trying to sow a lot of, discord. That didn't work on Cardi B. Cardi B popped out with her man on Mother's Day. Hello, hello, it's me. Hello,
It's me.
girl. Hello. So, honey, they mad, honey. They big mad. If you mad, this is why I gotta say everybody that's mad. This is what I want y'all to do, honey. I want you to go to the store, buy a cape, okay, and put it around your neck and get super mad. Get super mad, okay? Oh, so honey, we're gonna address everything, all the haters we addressing. So feel free to comment, honey, because we're gonna shut your behind down with the truth and the facts. Okay. So tread lightly, tread lightly. I got my girl Tamala here working the stage with me today. Hey, Tay Tay. Tamala.
Hey, what's going on, Chet? Happy Mother's Day, beautiful queens.
Yeah,
And
happy
kings,
Mother's Day.
and kings,
Okay.
if you take care of your babies too, happy Mother's Day to you too, because y'all kings, some of y'all single and y'all take care of your kids. And I
That's right.
appreciate that. The
That's
world do
right.
too.
That's right. So like this video, y'all. Come on, let's get the likes up. We got Michelle in the background. The lines is open. This is a community platform. I don't even know how I feel about the word community, honestly. But this is a platform where you can voice your opinion. Just don't be cussing like I be cussing, okay? So Cardi B, as you guys can see here, she stepped out today with her baby father, Stefon Diggs. All right. And let's play the video. Let's play the video. Let's see what's going on. Play. All right, I can't play the audio because of the music and the copyrights, but they're taking photos. Cardi B looking good, honey. Body is T. Okay. Did you see that body, girl? She looks good. Oh, they mad. Okay, I like that little small purse on her. Body is T, face is T, hair is T. Come on, Cardi. She's young and she's doing it. Everybody says Cardi B would not make it, and look what she's doing. She is thriving. Everybody said Cardi B is just what? 5 second, a 5 second wonder. Honey, she's still ticking. Tick,
Right.
tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Okay. All right. So these are some other videos. Let me see if I can play all of them. Nope, cannot play because of music. Cardi B with stuff. That's his mom. So you good when you good with the mom. All right. So I don't know for sure if they're together or this just taking pictures, but I'm just gonna stir it up. I'm gonna stir it up. So you guys know Stefon Diggs' mom. He's always been her. She always been a fan of Cardi B. She really likes Cardi B. She always talk highly of Cardi B. She goes to Cardi B concerts. They go as a family to support Cardi B, and I think that's a beautiful thing. And it's sad that so many of y'all want to hate on beautiful moments because you're jealous. You're jealous. Okay? Jealous. All right. So we looking at the clips. What's your thoughts, Tamala?
Gigi, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Carly B is, a real one. I'm just gonna say she's genuine. Her heart is genuine. It's in the right place, and the mother
Yes.
realized that it's in the right place. And I hope that Stefan realized that he's got a good piece here, and don't like, a lot of other ones said. 50 cents exactly. You fumbling, Carly. You crazy. You're out of your mind because she came back. Everybody said she couldn't do it, but she was willing and she worked hard and she's where she's at to this day. And I think that They look good together. I'm gonna be honest with you.
They
They
do
look
look
good
good
together,
together.
and
They look
they seem to
damn
have
good
fun
together.
together.
Yes,
They
they
seem to
do.
have fun together.
Everybody jealous. They jealous. If you hating on
You
them, you
know,
jealous.
and
You jealous.
and the chef Mila, like I was telling someone
She
earlier
jealous. She big jealous.
yeah, in the comment, this man, people say, oh, he got two more cases. No, he do not have two more criminal
Girl,
cases.
they stay
He
making up
only
stuff
has
on a black man.
he only has a lawsuit that he is selling, trying to get money for, and then the other guy that's trying to sue him, allegedly trying to say sexual battery, and I do not believe that as well.
You know that
We have
other
to
light skinned man, he is a homosexual. You know these
right.
homosexuals. Look, I'm part of the LGBT. I was born a motherfucker. I can't cuss. I was born a man. I know how they lie. I know the hell I. They want attention, honey.
Absolutely.
That light skinned dude,
Absolutely.
he's a homosexual. He wants attention. What straight man you want, that want to come out here and be known as getting hit on by another man? That's insulting to your
Absolutely.
damn manhood. If
Yes,
he
it
if
is.
he would have did something and jumped you, you should have got your lick back in the motherfucking streets. Okay, man up,
That's
nigga.
absolutely.
But he want
My
to get
thing
on
is,
soapboxes and gossip like a woman.
my
Okay,
thing is jealousy, just like one of the ladies in the comment, Miss Houston 8636 says, jealousy is a beast. And it is. Because that's all Camilla came with lies,
and she,
jealousy,
and she
and
came with
deceit,
that fake butt, that BBL.
deception. Right, and deception. That's all she came with, trying to scandalize this man's name. And it's sad. It's sad that we do people like it. It's sad because, like I was
You
telling
know, the
someone in
young
your
people call
comment,
it demon BBL. That did.
right? Because it's made wrong. Some of them, if you look at their behind, it is made wrong.
They say it smell. Is it true, Tamala?
I've heard it, but some people say it smells if you don't. Some people say it smells if you don't clean yourself, and a lot of people, they feel like, oh,
It's
I'm
a
little,
lot of
I
ass
can
to
take a
clean.
bird bath. You go out there and take a chicken bath, a bird bath. So some of them probably
Woo!
is smelling.
Honey, Miller over there crying with that fake ass. Okay. Y'all, hey Tank, love you Tank. Get the likes up. Y'all know I'm fooling, but I need y'all to like this video. Okay, come on now, hurry up and like the video. We only got 48 likes here. If y'all really on my side, if y'all really Team GG, I need y'all to smash that like you ain't never smashed none in your life. Okay, and for everybody that got a fake ass, I'm not. If you getting offended, don't get offended. Okay, wise up. I'm talking about Mila. I'm throwing shots at Mila. Okay, if you get hit by a casualty, so be it. But I'm not talking about you. If you want to go get surgery, I don't give a damn what you do with your body. But I'm talking about Mila, her BBL ass. Okay, and that's just how I see it. Now, if you got an issue with that, put it in the comments or come up here and talk to me, man to man. Okay, come on.
She tried to. And what gets me is she tried to ruin this man by, everything she was doing was motivated by lies, jealousy, and deception. And
Mhm.
it backfired. It backfired. She thought she was gonna get the man. Now he's completely out of your life. You will never see him, smell him, taste him, whatever you were doing with him.
Mm.
Never. And I think she's probably over there now beating herself with some oranges, like the thin line between love and hate. You remember Liam Whitfield played that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, just to let you guys know, these are some more pictures that's going up. Cardi B, she definitely looked like just the picture alone. I'm not saying it's real. And I know you said if Stefon Diggs fumble Cardi B, I'll be how I feel about Stefon Diggs. I think he's going to fumble any and everything. This is a man, he does not have discipline. You cannot get discipline overnight. And if you're a woman and you're dealing with a man and he have cheated on you once or twice, you can't change that man. Ain't no hope for that man. So just deal with him cheating or leave it alone. But
Absolutely.
if you want a man to change, honey, you don't have that power. Okay? Your kitty cat don't have the power. I know you've been told that kitty cat does wonders. They lied to you. They lied to
And
you.
And I just want to say this,
Hey,
all of y'all be hollering, a lot of women be hollering, they got that WAP. I'm just gonna be honest with you. That ain't number P, y'all peeing, baby. Cause
okay,
y'all, a lot
tell
of
them
people
they don't got no
wrong.
sperm.
Hey,
They don't
a
have
lot of
sperm.
no, that is not. That is not. That's urination,
That's
baby. Come
P.
on now.
Yeah. Woo,
So
delusion and
right,
confusion.
right.
Oh,
They be so
thank you.
delusional. They be so delusional. Oh, I got that. Girl, quit saying what somebody you hear somebody else say. Oh, girl, I can squirt. Squirt what? Urination? Okay,
Hmm.
really?
Hmm. And these men just as nasty eating on pee. Now I hear
Right,
they into blood because some girls like, yeah, tell them you ate the blood on my period. These
right.
now look, these men are eating pee, blood, and shit. Okay, because half of these men in the gay community, honey, they do not know how to wash properly, all that shit residue, and they eating that too. Okay, shit. I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
it real. Okay.
But you know what? I don't. You know what? I don't blame Carly though. I don't blame Carly for getting for going and whatever they doing right about now. I don't blame her because guess what? It lets people know he still came right here, right here. If y'all try to sabotage something, but he right here again.
Hmm. Ooh, honey. But yeah, these are the pictures that's going around in the videos. They are together, honey. And I don't know if it's a picture. You know how you can just take picture with your baby mama because y'all have that good relationship, or they really together or not. I don't know. But I'm just gonna run with they are. And these are beautiful moments that Cardi B decided to share with the public. And I got an issue with anybody that is turning this beautiful moment into a place where they want to shit on Cardi B and talk shit on Cardi B. I got a problem with you. So, honey, I prefer to attack first. I'm not gonna sit here and wait for you to hit. I want to hit your ass first. Okay. So yes, you jealous. You jealous. You jealous. You jealous as hell, and I said it and I do something about it. Okay.
I just want to clarify something, Judy. People be talking about zesty
Clarify.
men. People be talking about zesty men, but it does not only rich men are not only zesty. You got poor men out here that's zesty, but y'all still sleep with them. So don't keep
Okay.
on hollering about zest
Girl, not only do they sleep with them, they do so much to try to allure them. Okay. All that wigs,
and keep
that
them and know
makeup,
that they're
that BBL out here. You say all of them are gay. Well, why you still on a date naps? Why you still going to the club trying to seduce gay men? Hell.
right.
Which one is it? If they all gay, leave their ass alone and close your legs and go to a church and find Jesus. But you don't want to do that. You don't want to close your legs. That's the problem right there. Can you imagine if they close their legs, how many issues they won't even have? Huh? Huh? Keep them legs closed and sit your ass down somewhere. Ah!
What you said.
Woo!
It
Tamala.
just, as women, we have to realize that we cannot use our body and we cannot mix business with pleasure because you have to separate the two. If you come there for a job, do your job and step away and let that person, I don't care if he flirting with you or whatever, know your place because at the end of the day, and when you see these type of men, they're gonna move on to the next. But it's what
That's the
you
problem,
allow,
Tamala. They don't know their place. They are
right?
confused.
It's what
They don't
they
know
allow,
if they want to be professional or if they want to be a whore. They don't know if they want to be respected or they want to be treated like a whore. How can a man respect you when you land on your back so quick? Or when you land on your back, period? He's not going to respect
absolutely.
you. You don't
No, it's
respect
not.
yourself. And of course, a man lie. It's in a man's nature to lie to your damn ass. You know that. And if you don't know it, I'm breaking you some new news, and it's free of charge. They all gonna lie. I know. Well, don't I speak in general? I'm gonna speak in general. They lie. Okay. Okay. And somebody will say, well, women lie too. You damn right they lie. All of y'all lie. So there you have it. There you have it. You know, if you talk to God,
Absolutely.
ask, why don't you ask God, am I being deceived by this man? God will tell you if God is on your side. So honey, that part right there. That part right there.
But what gets me, what gets me,
Woo,
Gigi,
get the
uh,
likes
uh,
up, y'all.
like
Get the likes up.
just
This
like
mother.
last night, the man, I was married to this, or I was with this man, and he was doing all that stuff. But if you had discernment, you would know, so automatically something was wrong about that picture.
Right. They don't
Your
know
fe-
God.
your
God
female
will tell
intuition
you.
told
God
you that
God
he
would
was
not
there.
lead. Yeah, God wouldn't lead you down a wrong world road. And tell me this. They be the main one. God sent me to him, but he's gay, so God's sending you homosexuals. See,
Not at
they're
all.
all confused, honey. And they say, and you should know by the fruit it bears. The fruit is bearing confusion and delusion.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Confusion and delusion. I
It
say,
is confusion and delusion. It's delusion.
ooh, honey, let's get the likes up. I'm breaking it down today, baby. Let's get the
You sure
likes
did.
up.
Go in. Go in. 100. 100.
Oh my
It's
God.
crazy though.
Mhm.
It's crazy work. But like I said, it's a good thing because it's Mother's Day and he's showing appreciation for
Yes,
her.
it
And I
is.
think this is lovely. I think this is a lovely thing. And because Carly been through a lot. And any woman that been through a lot should cheer this on, regardless of what the man does, how many women he has, how many baby mamas he has. Other than that, you should be on a want to cheer another woman on
They're
and
not
see her
going to cheer
happy.
another woman on because they don't like women. Women don't like women. That's the number one hater is another woman. Let's just keep that real.
Stevie Ray said to everybody, you guys, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. All right. Hey, make it make sense. He's in the building. He's a big YouTube content creator. He
Okay.
said, the guy sent Shawnee that pastor. Oh my God. Did
No,
he?
he did not.
Uh-huh.
And she didn't know discernment, did she?
Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Did God send Chrissy Fields? Chrissy?
No,
Oh,
no.
I got a better one. Make it make sense. What about that mega woman? And you know I don't care for mega people. What is that black girl that just got cheated on? And he divorced her, and she's in a religious Erica Campbell, the mega
Yes.
lady Erica Campbell. Honey, woo, honey. He said, I can't deal with the lie, Erica. He said, I'm gonna divorce your ass, okay? And honey, I tell you that, but honey, why didn't God tell her that? Huh? Woo, honey, I tell you. Oh, breaking it down. It says,
Uh,
go ahead, Tamala.
somebody said that you were Gigi. You were beautiful. They never knew that you were a man until you
Yeah,
told them, and they
yeah, a
said that you
whole
were
man,
beautiful.
honey, a fine ass man. I've
Yes,
been through
she
so
was. He was
listen,
a fine, fine man.
I've been through so many transitions as a man, all right? I've been a down low man. I've been a a muscle bound man. I've been a religious man. Okay. I can tell you a lot. I have many lives. Okay.
Hey,
Shit, I'm like a cat. I'm like a cat in
nine
this world.
lives, huh?
9 lives, 9 different experience. Shit, hell yeah. Seen a lot. I know a lot. And
Make it
usually
make
I've been
sense.
keeping my
Said
mouth closed. Go ahead.
make it make sense. Said she had them shackles on his feet.
That's right. That's right.
Make it make sense.
Mm-mm-mm.
Said, so, good Lord, he had them shackles on his feet. Mm.
And have the nerve to vote for MAGA because
Right?
she said that's what God aligned her to be. But look what Trump and MAGA is doing today. See, she's not talking to the right God, clearly.
No,
Something
she's
is
not.
off with her and her ideal of God and what God is telling her. And all those people that supporting her, I don't understand how they don't see it. I'm looking at it like this. Erica, you say you close to God, but You've been in a 26-year-old marriage that's been a lie this whole time. This man have cheated on you. The relationship failed. You try to put on fake airs. You voted for a man, Trump, and he got us in wars. Eggs are still up, and and shit. Now the Christians are saying he's the Antichrist. Now the Christians are saying he's demonic, and this is the one that God told you to put in office, Erica, and you don't have nothing to say. Even Candace is dragging his ass, even Carlson. But you're not gonna come out here and do your dragging either. You still gonna support him. And did y'all hear what's going on with Nick Cannon, the other Megan person? Did you know his accountant scammed him? How many millions? How, 2 million?
It
I
was a
heard.
lie. It was
Yeah.
a lie.
And this is the leader, Nick Cannon, that's trying to get y'all to lead y'all to MAGA, and he don't even got his affairs in order. It's a damn shame. But let's get back to here, honey. Hey, AT2, how you doing, baby? He's another good YouTuber. He says that Cardi B about to get pregnant again. Well, AT2, she already told y'all during the tour. Did she not tell y'all? Remember, she kept on saying, I think I might to get pregnant again. Stefon Diggs kept on visiting her during the tour. You remember that, Tamala?
Yes.
So I won't be surprised. You know, she loved having a lot of kids. A lot of women do, especially them ghetto girls. Ghetto girls and ghetto men, they love having a lot of kids. Just like Christian Rock, she want to have 12 kids. I'm sure Cardi B probably want a whole bunch of kids too, honey. They can afford it. They can afford it, honey. Okay. Tamala,
Well,
what else you got to say?
they got their money. That that's their money. So they got it. They can take care of many if they want to. That's what people have to realize. That's their money. They want to do it like this. Let them do it big then.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Whew. Jeremy said Megan Trump and Supreme Court destroyed the midterms election. Democrats won't have no way to win the House. I blame Erica. I blame TLC Chili because
Yes,
that's who they
I do
voted
too.
for. So I'm gonna blame Nick Cannon.
And don't
I'm
forget Nicki Minaj going
Nick
up
Cannon.
there. Thinking
Yeah, I'm never gonna be cool with that one. That one right there, Nicki Minaj, how
right,
she done sold out. Okay, honey, if it wasn't for the Democrats buying her music, she wouldn't be nobody. How about that? So,
right.
honey,
A-
uh,
but a lot of them sell out because they want fame. You'll bow down to anything.
mm, 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 mm. Well, Nicki Minaj already had fame, so what's
But
hers?
but yeah, but she still got her Barbie clicks. But at the end of the day, she's not really hot a topic. Like,
Mm. Well, she about to be a hot topic when everybody find out that her husband then left her and got another woman pregnant. Did you know that?
oh yes, I did.
Why is it all these mega women? They always with men that don't want them. What is up with that?
Because they some sellouts. They some sellouts. Them men know they ain't
I guess
genuine.
that WAP ain't that
Behind the
good
closed
either.
door.
Hey,
No,
hey,
it's not
that
that
WAP, that mega WAP is stale, baby. Do you hear me? That mega WAP,
good. Girl, it's robotic.
it gotta be. They
It's
can't keep
dry
no
in there.
man. They can't keep no
It's,
man.
it's dry in there. Those back shots is just farting.
Mm. And you know Meek Mills left her ass. Damn, all the men left Nicki Minaj. What is the problem? What's the problem, Tamala?
I don't know, Gigi. I
Mm,
don't know. It just seems like she can't keep nobody, and I don't know why.
mm,
I don't know why. She had the surgery, then she took some of the stuff out, and then,
mm.
she just still can't keep nobody. And then the husband, a lot of people ain't, been talking about it. The husband was stealing money from her and everything, girl,
Can
getting
we
them
just be
cars.
honest about these BBLs? It's not keeping no man. Every person
No,
I
it's
know that got that BBL, their relationships have failed, and men do not stick around for that ass. I don't. Is it the smell?
No, Gigi, I think what it is, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's just like a woman if she goes out and get a lap band or a tummy tuck. You got to change you. your
Mm.
insides, your eating habits. You BBL ain't gonna change how you feel. If you feel like, oh, I can't get him unless I have surgery. After you do that, you still can't get him. What's the
Mm.
problem? That's the problem right there. You got to change your mentality. Women
Mm.
need to change their mentality. God created you, so it's nothing ugly about you. You just wasn't meant for
Well,
certain
that's a
people.
lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Everybody is not created equally, Tamala. Some people
I'm not
are
saying
unattractive.
everybody is created equally, Gigi.
Yeah, some
I'm
people
saying
are have an unattractive shape. Some people need surgery. I'm not gonna hold you. Some
no.
people need that shit.
I just think that they don't need surgery. They can work on it. You can work on anything. You can
Mm.
get in the gym, hit the gym, get you a friend together who
No,
willing
that
to.
gym ain't gonna get you that BBL body. But I
You
feel
know
like
what,
when you're doing a
Gigi?
BBL like Mila, cause her BBL, when you do it natural and nobody can tell, who cares? Fine. But that BBL sticking out like that, I think it's for like working girls, like prostitutes, or when you want to be a sex symbol. That's what I think it's for, not your average person that's really want a family and all this and all that. That's my opinion on that. But let's get
Yeah,
the lights up and let's see what else they talking about Cardi B. Cause I didn't drifted, honey. Let's get back. That Mila, BBL Mila, she just stays on my mind. Look at her
look at
crying now. You see the picture of her? They
girl.
got
She
up
wasn't
there.
crying. She wasn't crying. She said, "Give me a moment," and turned to the side because she know they caught her.
Mm, 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 mm.
She know they caught her in a lie,
Oh,
and
look
she
at
didn't
look
want to bust
look
out
at
laughing
Cardi
herself.
B. Look at them. Look, she got the hand on the man. And he
Yeah, they
just
look good
walking with
together, baby.
love. They do look good together, honey. Yes,
Yes,
they
you got
do.
to give it to them. Yes, they
Okay.
do.
So y'all, women, leave Stefon Diggs alone. You say he gay, so should not be a repellent against your ass, Tamala. These
Huh?
women that say he gay should not be a repellent to stay away from his ass.
Right?
But
Absolutely.
but but
But
it's
guess
not.
what?
It's
They
not.
gonna fly.
So,
They gonna try to fly even more over there like a bee to honey, honey.
so either they like gay men. It gotta be. If he gay and the women stay flocking, they like gay men, right?
Yeah,
If it's a
absolutely.
trash can and you over there dumpster diving, you like trash. Hello,
Absolutely. It's
hello.
the truth, GG. It's
I
the truth.
know
You
it's
ain't
the
saying nothing.
truth.
You was on the other side one time. So
I
you
was
know
on
how
the
men
man's
think.
side. I know how man
Right,
think. You damn right.
right,
Shit. And I still sometimes I can go back to my man mind. Girl,
right.
I still got XY chromosome all in me. Hell, I know what it is. Shit.
Ah, girl, make it make sense that make it make sense that a woman can have three teeth and two strings of hair and get a man. You are right. A BBL affords you access to rappers and drug dealers. Absolutely. And
That's right.
Instagram friends.
That's right. I
Absolutely.
agree with him
I,
100%.
me too. Me
Yeah, give
too.
you that fast money drug dealers. They love that. And drug dealers, the reason why well, the reason why the reason why they love drug dealers, I've dated a drug dealer before. And okay, the reason why okay. First of all, I didn't know he was a scammer and drug dealer, but I do realize the allure of drug dealers is because they got fast money, they very generous, and they throw them bands at you. They would do all type of scamming for you because they don't mind going to jail. They don't mind, and it's easy money to them, so they drop it. But the harm in it is long term. Cause Tamala, his ass be going
What?
to jail. They go to jail and they be calling me girl, and I act brand new. I'm like, I don't know you, okay? They be getting out of jail waiting to whoop my ass. I thought you was gonna be loyal. You thought wrong, nigga. I was only there for the high times, not the low times. This is not a permanent situation. This is just a good time. But see, they can knock your kneecaps off because it's a
Yeah.
dangerous game. So,
It
honey,
is.
I'm blessed to still be alive and not have my kneecaps blown off.
I know that's right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you
It
telling
ain't
it, Ginger.
gonna
You
last
telling the
long.
truth.
It ain't gonna last long. It's just a little bit. Mm-mm. Yeah, but they expect you to put money on their books and stuff. I'm not doing all that.
What you gonna hold him down for? He got there on his own. So what you gonna hold him down for?
Well,
Because
see,
you know if you
that's
hold,
yeah, that's for women. See, a man needs a woman to be emotional. You know what I'm saying?
yes.
See, remember, I got part man in me, so I can take them emotions out and not give a fuck. So if you are emotionally invested in this man, you're gonna want to put money on his books. You're gonna want to help him when he at his lowest because you
Yeah,
feel
but if
like
he got 20 and
you
30 different
you
women, I'm not gonna help
you
nothing.
feel like because you invested in this man that you're going to get a return with him pouring emotions back into you, that he's going to have an emotional connection that's going to make him loyal to you. That is a damn illusion. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. But see, women don't know that, so they get played with their emotions. But a man needs you to be emotional invested in order for him to play games. But if you don't have that
Absolutely.
emotional attachment investment, it's hard for them to manipulate you.
That's true.
Mhm. And since women operate on their emotions, it's an easy play. Shit, I'm thinking about getting me a woman. I don't want a woman, but they say the woman is the new man. They the one that's providing. Shit, these niggas don't got shit, Tamala. I,
I've heard that over and over, Gigi. I've heard that over and over, girl.
I may
I've
need to
heard,
get me a woman. Hey,
I've
women
heard
out there, I don't want to kiss y'all, but if you that lonely, I don't know what we gonna do. What
some
we
of
gonna
my
do?
friends say that, Gigi. They said, "Oh, yeah, these other women is making more money than men nowadays, and these men they want to ride with their friends and spend money on them with drinking and different things."
And these
No,
women
see,
are generous, honey. They going 50-50. Some of them even providing for the man. I like, damn. I need, honey. I don't want to turn back into a man, but I don't want to miss out on them damn perks.
use
But
an example. Use this as example. You know
what?
how girls, you know how girly girls, we like to take each other on. We like to pay for each other to go get nails done, trips, dip, just like what Shy Charles did to Amila. Took her all the way to Trinidad, okay, where she from, and paid for her ticket back, and you know probably we got down there, took her shopping. You know what I'm saying? Because she probably didn't have nothing but a little bag or something because she acted like she was homeless. Okay, didn't have nowhere else to go. That's her con artist ways though. But a girly girl is gonna look out. She gonna look out, and these guys today are just not. I'm gonna say 30% of them probably are taking care of their woman, doing the right things. But majority of them in this world ain't doing like that no more. You can't. No, they're not.
They like I said, they women, they let me tell you, I talk to men all day and I was born a man. I know. They
Okay.
depend on you to be emotional, okay? They want to lure you in. They know your ass lonely and you need validation with love. They're going to be like, "Tomorrow, let's role play. I want to love you, baby. I want to be there for you." What you going to
Not
say,
me,
tomorrow?
you don't. Not me,
Yeah,
you don't.
I want to be there for you. You
Oh
so
no, baby.
fine. Hold on, Tamala. You so beautiful. Even if you ugly as hell, they still gonna say you beautiful. Cause they know that's gonna gas your ass up. And you gonna believe the lie that you're beautiful, even though you may not be. You so beautiful.
And you gonna start paying them. They're gonna have you pay like you weigh and like you don't weigh.
Okay. Okay. You so beautiful, baby. Let me spend the night. I wanna hold you. Okay. Now mind
Right.
you, honey, when they hit me with that, I'm like, well, my water bill. Well, the water bill ain't shit. I need you to really pay on some car notes for real, for real. So
But
when
you
you
know what?
start hitting around with these big bills, they be like, baby, it ain't about that. What about love? See, you can't hit me with the see. Women want love. I don't want it. Keep that fucking love.
Right,
Uh,
exactly. But
mm-mm.
Gigi, you remind me of how some of the movies had them Detroit men do. I be like, dang, I cannot fool with Detroit on that level. Them dudes on that level, because I'm telling you, they are some pimps and players. Oh,
Oh
I
yeah,
watched this
baby.
one movie.
Oh yeah.
I watched this one movie. I think it was on Tubi. He told she was in there turning up, thought she was cute with her little BBL and going. Baby, he said, baby, go on in there petting on the butt. Go on in there and take a shower. Baby, she thought she ain't had the couple of grands, baby. He took the money and went on out the door. I said, dang.
Oh God. Yeah. Yeah, that's Detroit, baby. That's Detroit.
I said, baby. He made her feel like she was just the prize, baby. Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, that's
I
how
said,
you run
Lord.
game. You gotta finesse them, honey. You gotta finesse. Mm-mm. They can't run game on me, Tamala.
My son got it said, drop the bag, ninja.
They ain't dropping the bag. The women dropping the bag. You better get you a woman.
No, thank you. I'll get my
Mhm.
own bag.
I know that's right. I don't want no woman either, Tamala. I'm just talking. I just want the perks, but ain't nothing I can do with a damn woman. Ain't nothing I can do.
Yes,
And then
Miss
I don't
Hudson.
want her to be emotional attached to my ass either. That's gonna be a headache. I'm not
Yes,
no.
Miss Hudson. Yes, men in Detroit are a different breed. Yes, they are. I got family in Farmington Hills, but they are a different breed. Let me tell you now, I get fascinated when I go to Detroit and see them and how they dress, and stuff like that. But will I date one of them? No, baby, because watching them shows teach me that they on the real fast track, baby. They're not gonna let you just play them out of their money. No, ma'am.
Now make it make sense. Say, oh my goodness, Gigi is giving away for a water bill. I had to check myself. Make it
Oh,
make sense. That was a mistake. I didn't y'all see me stop. I said, no, fuck that water bill. I said, no, the car notes. That was a mistake. Honey, that water bill don't be costing shit. That what,
that
$30,
water bill ain't number
$40?
18 to 30-something dollars,
Right.
Gigi. Come
I
on.
made a mistake. I'm sorry. Make sense. Can we scratch that? Can we pretend like I never
Yes,
said that? Let's just scratch that shit. And no, I'm not giving up for no damn water bill.
girl.
But you can't even
Oh,
get these
boy.
niggas to pay for that. You can't even get them to pay for a cheese. But see, that's the type. See, I guess some of y'all, I don't deal with them types. You know what I mean? And especially the type that say, "Well, let me get back to you next week when I get paid." Hell no. Uh-uh. Trick.
I know
Trick.
that's right. Because you ain't going to never get paid.
Why you don't got money saved up?
Right.
You live in a paycheck. Then they say, baby, I got all these kids. I got the child support, and I gotta do this and to do that. Well, what is your plan for me in the future? What we gonna do? Struggle together?
Nothing.
Struggle together?
Nothing.
Mm-mm.
Y'all can't even start a fire together, baby.
But they gonna say, well, what about your love? Let's just watch Netflix and lay up in the bed together. I want to hold you. You know what that's what that's about. As soon as they get there, you know what? Oh, I gotta go do something. I'll be back. They ain't coming back. They come back tomorrow, next week when they're ready for some more.
Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right.
And your
You
dumb
are.
ass, oh girl, he gotta go take the kids somewhere. He said he'll be back later. Oh yeah, we watched a good movie together, girl. We just had some popcorn. I let him
Uh-huh.
wear me out. Oh, he loved me. How he
And
doing, girl? He's screwing
and
somebody
he
else
owned
right
to
now,
and
doing
he
the
owned
same
to the
play.
nation. And he owned
Right,
to the nation.
right. And they over there praying. Why God didn't tell you that? Huh? Mm-mm.
Doreen Davis, 2079. You right. Love don't love nobody. That's why you gotta love yourself.
Mm-hmm. That's right. All right. It says you didn't get an invite. So I'm looking in the comment section here. People are saying Offset. They brung him up. What are your thoughts about Offset when Offset sees this? Is Offset upset? I think so. Offset is
Yes,
definitely
of
upset. Cardi B
of
still
course.
looking good. Offset wanted Cardi B to be destroyed because he knew that she was emotional invested, and he felt like Cardi B would never be with another man and love another man like she loves him. So to see this and see that, Stefan, he does have legal troubles, but he don't got big money troubles like Offset.
Right. But then again, I'm gonna tell you this too. I go along with you said, Gigi. But another point, I think Offset wanted to destroy her because he was intimidated by where she was going. He was
Mm.
intimidated. See, when the I'm gonna be honest with you, and and God bless his soul, but Takeoff was the real driving force for the Migos. Okay, you see, all of them aren't doing those two, Quavo, Offset are not doing anything. All their music is a flop because Takeoff was the driving force. Rocket, he was the main force. He had the lyrics. He had the writing skills. He had it all. Okay. So Cardi B, after that happened, Cardi B just, she just been taking off. She been taking off herself, on her own. And he's intimidated by that. She's got more money than him. What man, some men don't want a woman that they can feel comfortable with. They get
Offset is
intimidated
jealous.
and want to
He's jealous.
self-sabotage them. Yes,
Offset
he's
is
very jealous.
jealous. He jealous of Cardi B's success. He felt like,
Yes,
oh, I'm the talented rapper. I should be making it. I should have all the love and the money that Cardi B has because I'm the real rapper. I made her.
absolutely.
They feel, that's how Offset feels. So he's jealous of that. And then he's jealous that Cardi B got with a football player that's talented in that. You know, he felt like you're not deserving of anybody that's better than him.
And
So he's
scored
jealous all the way
a
around.
80 million deal. That young man scored a 80 million deal. Okay. So you think Offset is going to like that? No, he's not.
Uh-uh. Mm-mm. He's over there messing with what that whole name? What's that white girl name? She's a white hoe.
I forgot her name, Gigi. Oh, it's not
Yeah,
off
but
the
you
top.
know who she is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one
But
that everybody done had, and she been
that
with
goes
Trey
to show you,
Songz and
right.
Snoop
And she's
Dogg.
passed down the mill. So she's been passed down the mill. He's been passed down the mill. So it goes back to what you said.
And
Trash,
Trey.
lay down with trash. Just
Thank
like
you.
just like our grandmothers used to
Hey.
say back in the day, you lay down with dogs, you come up with fleas and everything else. The Ajax
Yes.
can't even take off.
Hashtag trash, y'all. Hashtag trash. Trash. That's what it is. So
Yes,
hold on. We got some shots. Somebody threw some shots at us, girl. What y'all say? All right. Somebody said both of y'all women are ignorant in the spirit. Prove it. Prove it. You see, you talk so vague, but clearly you lack intelligence because you can't break it down how we are ignorant in the spirit. All you can do is put out vague insults, okay? Now go find your biological father, okay? That's what you need to be worried about.
that's the bitter. Gigi, you ain't got to answer that back because that's the bitter syndrome. That's the women with the bitter syndrome. When anytime a woman always got to attack another woman for any reason, that's the bitter syndrome. I said
Right.
that last night. Bitter women does that. Women who have been scorned or men don't really want them and they living in that type of lifestyle like Miller right now in their mind. Okay, with them souls ties and demons dragging their butts down. That's what they do. Attack real women. And somebody else says, Jenkins said that part. You're right. And Miss Jackson, Charvet Jackson says OMG. Because everybody know that's true. That's
Oh,
true.
look at this. So the moment for the mom. Stefan did this his mom. If you he loved his mama. You got a
Oh
good
yeah.
man when he love and respect his mama. And she's a black woman too, honey. Check that out. Love it, love it, love it. I love to see a black man love on his black mama. Press 7 if you love a black man loving on his black mama. All right. Isn't it
Absolutely.
a wonderful thing to see, to be
It's a
celebrated?
blessing. It's a
Yes.
blessing.
Yes, yes. And that's why a lot of people, around they're jealous. They want to throw shots at him. You know what I'm saying? They jealous. All right. So, That's his brother. His brother looking nice too, honey. His brother look masculine too, girl.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
I can tell, honey. He is
Yeah.
very
Look at
bad.
that. Look how
But
strong he
Gigi,
looks.
stay
Yeah,
in
I
your
like. Huh?
place.
What?
Stay in your place, Gigi. Quit lusting. For we
I
see you
can't
on the
help it.
court.
I can't help it, honey. Shit. Ooh. Stefon brother. Who look better, girl? Stefon or Stefon brother? Who y'all think look better? Stefon versus Stefon brother. Which one y'all thinking? Honey,
I think the brother is
I'm
very
taking a
handsome.
brother. Yeah.
I
I'm
think he's
taking a
very
brother.
handsome.
Yeah. He just got more of that masculine appeal, honey. Uh-huh. Now I don't
Yes.
care for dreadheads. I don't care for all that long hair. But
Oh, me neither do I. But his brother
yeah,
is fine.
yeah, I like that. He got them big hands. You see them big ass hands he got?
Yes, but Gigi, I don't want him to see his hands.
You don't want a man with a big hands. you
No, not like that, Gigi. His
don't like
you asked with his
you don't like a man with big feet and big hands.
Gigi, that's unimportant, all that. But that's the Gigi. I'm gonna be honest with you. That big hands and that big feet thing is a stereotype statement, baby. That's not. That's a stereotype statement. But to answer your question, ma'am, his name is
so you
Trevon Diggs. Trevon Diggs. His name is Trevon
so
Diggs.
you don't think
That's
he
the
got
brother.
big hands and big feet, he got big manhood.
Gigi, bro, look good. Don't get me wrong, bro, look good. But I'm not looking at his hands and his feet. I'm just looking at the whole overall.
Okay, I
He
want to
look
know.
good now.
Hey, y'all, ladies and men out there, do y'all be looking at men's hands and feet? Press one if you be looking at his big hands and big feet. Press seven if you don't be looking at all that.
No, because that's a stereotype statement. You can get a big hand and a big feet, and he ain't got nothing in the bed. A little wee wee.
Ah, but I love that stereotype. I grew up on that stereotype. Man walk in, be like, damn,
I
girl, he
don't
got
want
some big
no
ass.
short, blank man.
Hold on,
Bum bum
girl.
bum
Look,
bum bum.
look, Tamala. He walking in, damn, girl, he got some big ass feet. Oh, you know,
Girl,
girl. Look at them
girl,
hands too,
have
girl.
you
You
seen him
know it's
walking?
big.
You should pull up some
You
of
know
Trevon's
it's big.
videos. He is really fine. He is fine, Gigi.
I'm
But
not
I'm
saying
just
he's
saying.
not fine. I think he's a handsome guy.
Yes, but I'm saying you can't all the time look at hands and feet because that's a
I know.
stereotype
I
statement.
like Tamala, let me tell you this. I like stereotypes sometimes, okay? So I'm gonna live in my stereotypes. Okay? I'm gonna
Okay,
stay
go ahead, girl.
generalizing sometimes. So
Go ahead.
I have been disappointed a few times. You know, I have stereotype where I felt like he was big and he was gonna have a big thing, and I was wrong. Okay, I have stereotype
And when
against.
you disappointed, and when you disappointed,
I was disappointed. I said, "Let's wrap this shit up. I gotta go."
right? Because you thought you was getting ready to get your back knocked out, and here it
Yeah,
is.
I
Oh,
wanted to get
it's a
cracked.
small world after
Yeah, it's
all.
a small world after all. You damn right. That's a good way to play it. It's a small world after all. I like it. It's a small world after all. I like that. But I even stereotype against African men. I went for Nigerian men. And even though I'm gay and homosexual, LGBT, it's a thing. They say, Africans, they can't stand gays because, in Africa, they have a lot of laws. They kill gay people. But honey, them Nigerians, they be gay. And the Muslims be gay too. I've dealt with Muslims, and I at first I was scared, but I like a challenge. So hell yeah, I fucked around with Muslims. I even fucked around with Egyptians. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Woo! I remember I had this Muslim. Oh God, I was going with this Muslim dude from Savannah. Oh Lord, I tell you, baby. Some men have too much that they can, oh, honey, that you can't even,
I
that you
love
can,
that. I love that challenge. I told you I like a challenge.
nah.
Man, if God make them that good, I love that challenge. Amen.
Yeah, I
I,
guess
I
so, Gigi. That's your
girl,
amen on that.
Yeah, I pray about it and I just go for the gusto. I pray about that thing and I go for the gusto. I said, God, please, I hope I survive it. And I do, and
Okay.
I come up on top. Glory to God. God is
Well, at least
good.
you didn't have a small world after all, huh?
Uh-huh.
On
But
that one, you
back
had a
to
juicy world.
back to Nigerian. This guy, he was real tall and he was good, handsome. And some Nigerians, they have that dark skin, smooth skin where they have no hair follicles. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so jealous. I wish I had that smooth effing skin that some Nigerians have, because literally he have no hair follicles.
Yeah.
Girl, that thing was so tiny. I mean, it was the size of my pinky. So I
Ooh,
was like, my stomach hurt. I always make up excuses if I don't want to do it. I'm not about to do something I don't want to do. To me, that's
right.
selling your soul. I'm not about to sell my soul to spare your feelings. Hell no. I gotta spare my memory. And I'm irritated and I'm disappointed anyway. So I'm not about to go take myself through more trauma. Uh-uh. Hell no. Now, have I ever tried it with a small person? I have. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did it. I think it was sympathy. Have you ever gave some shit out for sympathy? Um, yeah, and I was like, he's so good looking, and I feel sorry, so I'm just gonna do it.
And then you had to go in there and tend to your own business because you came back unsatisfied.
Not necessarily. Let me tell y'all something about me. I don't care
Ooh,
to
Cream
finish.
Puff said, "Get a horse."
No, I don't want no damn horse. Now you talking about metaphorically with a man, that if God created a man that got, built like a horse, you talking in general, then amen to that. But I'm not into bestiality. I'm not into animals. Sorry. Mm-mm. I know some of y'all like horses. I did see a woman try to mess with a horse. But no, I'm not into that, honey. No, all that smell and all that shit. I don't even think about it. It ain't human. I like humans only. I don't even want a robot. And but yeah, I don't have to please. I'm
I
not into
would dare
pleasing my.
have a
I,
robot.
I'm not into like having it to please or to finish. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
want my man to be satisfied. I'm a pleaser in the bedroom in that sense. So all
Girl,
that we both
I
got to get done. I'm good.
would.
So yeah. But anyway, back to Stefon. And see what happens when you get a fine man looking at you on the screen. Your brain just go left. Tamala, where you at?
I'm here, honey. I'm
What are
here.
you doing?
I'm listening to you.
Okay, and look at him. Is that his brother? That's his brother on the screen. Look like he would a transgender now. Is that a transgender? She big. You see it? Look.
Yeah, but that ain't no transgender. That's a woman that look like a dang.
Well, I'm just
Gigi,
saying she's
you
big and
know, you
tall.
got a lot of women out here that got like you
He
said,
might he
chromosome
might
one,
be on the
chromosome
go. He might be
female.
on the go, girl.
Okay,
You heard
Gigi.
about that
No, they
NFL
having a
player?
good time.
What? Yeah, she is having a good time. But what's that NFL player that y'all was talking about yesterday that broke that woman
Oh,
leg?
Kyrie, look,
Yeah, and
young Kyrie.
he and she's tall too. She's big too. You know what I'm saying? So you get
Yeah,
a lot of brothers that love them big.
yeah.
Yeah, they love it big size, baby. Okay. hmm
Oh, Gigi, girl, they like the big Amazon.
Yeah, they like a big Amazon. What that means, a lot of transgenders can that transgenders that are big can pass through. Cause you do got some transgender, cause you got small men. You got men that are very short and dainty. See, I can't deal with those type of men in the bedroom. That's real small and dainty. Got them woman hands and woman feet. Uh
Well, Gigi, I'm gonna just say this: they're having a good time. She's having a good time. The mother's having a good time. Then that lets you know. And Mila, some probably somewhere nearby, stalking, sitting in the car looking at the wall.
Yeah, she jealous. She big jealous. Ooh, they said two dummies. Well, honey, if I'm a dummy, you love listening to Dummy Cream Puff. Well, who are you talking to, Cream Puff? If you talking, see, you got to be directive. Is you talking about me? Put a name on me. Put a name. Okay. Who is he talking to? Who is Cream Puff? You need to put a name on it. Okay.
Gigi Cream Puff is talking to himself. He ain't got no man, no woman. Whoever it is, they don't have
They
nothing, girl.
probably a Nicki Minaj fan, a Barb.
I told you, you got to watch out for them.
Yeah.
They
It's
be in
giving
Cardi
Barb.
B's
It's
inboxes
giving
too.
Barb. It's giving Barb.
Yep, and
Mhm.
hater
Yeah.
and
But you
hater.
but see, I told Tamala, I said when we come, we gotta attack first. And you see, we haven't had a whole bunch of trolls or riffraff because we stood our ground.
No,
They
we had.
already go
But we
ahead.
had everybody that's been in the chat, Gigi, they have been loving and kind.
They
And they have,
have.
yes, a lot of them have said that they don't still agree that about Stefon. But at the end of the day, they didn't say anything harsh. They did say that they were happy for Carly. But you got always have that one hater that's gonna always come no matter what.
Yeah, and they are mega too. They identify as a mega, so you already know what time it is.
Girl, and a mega don't identify with them.
Mm. Cream puff.
So that says a lot, don't it?
Yeah, it says a
They are
lot.
non-factor. A
Non-factor.
non-factor.
Non-factor. You're a non-factor, cream puff. You need to go
Yeah.
find out and be a factor. You're a non-factor, cream puff. Okay. And y'all, let's get the likes up. Please, let's get the likes up. All right.
You see, Tasha K is Nicki Minaj's friend, and she don't even, rides for Nicki Minaj, and she can't even help her with $1. Do you think she's gonna help Cream Puff with anything? Oh, see you later, Cream Puff.
See you later,
You're
cream
sorry.
puff. Uh-huh. See you later, cream puff. If she
Hit that
likes it,
back
I
down.
love it.
We ain't gonna do like Royal D. Hit block. We ain't gonna block you, but we gonna tell you hit that back door.
If she likes it, then I love it. All right, so I know what that means. Basically, you feel like she should do better, but if she wants to be here, then you love it for her happiness. And I'm okay with that comment. How I feel about the comment, I'm okay with it. I get it. You want her to do better, but people gonna do what they want to do, honey. You know.
This is her life. This is not your life, though. That's what you
Mhm.
people got to understand. This is this woman's life. This is not our life. This is her life. So, however she choose to deal with her life is on her terms. That's something she has to deal with and her family. But who are we to dictate who she should be with and what she should do?
All right, they said they happy for both of them. Did y'all still want me to
Absolutely.
try to call my auntie? Y'all want to see how my family members gonna respond to Cardi B and
Yes,
Stefon
yes,
Diggs? All right,
yes.
let
If
me
she
see if I
wants,
can call my auntie. All right, now I want to
she
let
wants
y'all
to.
know. I don't let me call a girl, but I want to let y'all know I do not share my same beliefs as my family members. They just my family members. Just let you know who I've been raised around. But we don't share all opinion. I'm very independent. On all of my thinkings when it comes to the black community, when it comes to the gay community. I don't agree with everything that the black people do in the black community. Okay. I don't agree with everything the LGBT community. I don't that's why I opt out of religion because it feels like you have to get along to go along with what majority of the people community believes in and you cannot be yourself. And I refuse to not be myself to fit into any community. I've done that and I don't want to do it again. So, and that's the
Absolutely.
same way goes with the family. If majority of my family feel or believe something, I'm not going to get along with my family or be a part if I disagree. I'm going to stand on what I believe. I'm not going to sell out for no family. I'm not going to sell out for a man. A lot of y'all sell y'all soul out for a man. I'm not doing that. I'm going to always stand up for me. and how I feel about things, even if it goes against the grain. And if I get dragged, so be it. I've been dragged plenty of times on this internet. It ain't the first time and it ain't gonna be the last time. Shit, I'm used to it by now. Shit, I can take a drag. I'll be ready for it, honestly. Okay, so come on, drag my ass. I don't give a damn. All right. Shit, that's more likes and views. And I can need the fucking viewership. So drag, bitch, drag. So let me call. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Let me put her off so I can tell her what's going on first. If she even pick up or she busy with the kids. Y'all, let's get the likes up. If y'all love me for real, let's get the likes up. All right. Child, it's ringing too long. She ain't picking up. Read some comments, Tamala. What you so quiet? Tamala, you eating? She must be eating, child. All right, so looking at these other pictures.
Gigi, don't you eat? Don't you eat?
Don't I
You
eat?
eat those you eat those big jerk juicy burgers, and you go to KFC. The other day you had Chinese. So if I'm
Girl,
eating,
can I talk about my weight loss? Y'all know I'm on that shit, right? I'm on that not Ozempiac, but I'm taking them shots. It's something I'm on.
and she ain't lost nothing, y'all.
Okay, look, Tamala, I just ran down on a treadmill. I'm on a weight, and I did lose some pounds. I thought I wasn't losing, but I lost some. I didn't even realize it because I'm not on no diet. I'm eating what I want to eat, and I'm just shooting myself every week and just saying, do something. So I like the science of that. It's almost like when a transgender is shooting herself with that estrogen and it just change your fucking features and shit and change your
Gigi,
mood swings.
Gigi,
I
you be
like
shooting
that.
yourself almost every other day.
Okay. Make me a woman. Make me a woman. Wig me a woman.
But Gigi, on the real side though, you
Right.
lose inches before you drop weight. People don't really realize that.
Hmm. Well,
So
I
you
just be
use
on that treadmill. I mean, on that weight thing and seeing the numbers drop. Hmm. It's dropping. It's dropping like it's
right.
hot. And I ain't
Okay,
doing nothing.
I'm
I'm still
glad. I'm
eating.
happy for you.
Yeah, I guess I still keep buying the shit and shooting myself.
Well, don't lose your boobs, honey, or your butt.
I hope
You'll
not.
be like Miller. You'll be like Miller. We'll be laughing
Yeah.
at you
Yeah,
with your chin drop.
I'm gonna have to get a BBL. I'm gonna be around here, be a part of the BBL demon community. Okay.
Yes,
Ooh.
Michelle says she's not picture perfect. But the thing is, I think she says she loved herself. I think
But I'm
that's what
gonna
she
make sure
said.
my BBL smell good. I'm gonna put a whole bunch of Bath and Body Works sprays in that thing.
Ooh,
I'm
girl,
gonna
if it
plug
ain't
in a wall.
fresh,
I'm gonna plug in a wallflower. Was always spraying up, scent.
girl, don't be like what was that show I saw where that woman was, that girl was a stripper and that woman was injecting all them chemicals in her. That's
Yeah,
probably what they smell.
my
Them
my
chemicals.
my BBL gonna smell like sweet pea.
Okay, love spell, love spell.
Bath and Body Works. If you guys ever go there, I love to shop there. They got a scent called Sweet Pea, and I like that scent.
Oh
I like that
yes,
scent. Hmm.
oh
Yeah,
yes.
that's what I want my BBL to smell like if I get one.
Well, girl,
Sweet Pea.
okay. Without my BBL, I still want to smell like strawberry shortcake,
Hmm.
that
I
pound
hope
cake.
they don't make my BBL lopsided. Have you ever seen now?
Yeah, body made wrong.
Oh, .com. Okay.
Vanilla bean.
And the vanilla bean. Okay. I pull I pull all my support from this idiot. Who you talking about, boo? Y'all need to put names on it. Okay. If you saying GG, say GG. Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh. Cream Puff said Bath and Body is for women, not men. Clearly you off because Bath and Body Works does have a men department.
Yes, they do.
Goofy. You're a big goofy. Goofy.
Yes, they do.
Uh-huh. Mega, you so out
And
of touch. You so out of touch. And let me do the AI. Go ahead, girl. I'm about to bust their bubble with facts.
KN, nobody, you say no one is jealous of Community D, but at the end of the day, sweetheart, he's not our Community D. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What is there to gripe about? Because if you're not jealous of his Community D, you don't have to say nothing. You can just keep on listening or exit the door because if he's Community dick, he's not giving it to you.
All right, let me make this clear for the goofies that's in the mega that clearly don't know nothing because y'all mega people, y'all don't know nothing. Okay. Look, this is the facts. This is Google AI. I asked, does Bath and Body have a men's section? Yes, Bath and Body Works has a dedicated men's shop section, both online and physical in the store. So if you're a man, take your butt to Bath and Body Works, okay? Get you some fragrance, some grooming, or whatever, okay?
And it
Yeah.
smells good. I think
Yes,
it's
it
one
does.
called
Yes,
it's
it
one
does.
called bourbon. It smells so good. It's got the lotion and everything to it, and it is so good. Oh yes, yes. Bath and Body Works got some good smelling stuff
Ooh,
for
I
me.
got their ass together, honey.
Yeah.
Ooh. Cause they tried to come for my transition, bitch, but I clocked their ass with their unintelligent behind, okay? Boop,
Go ahead,
boop,
girl. Go ahead.
boop, boop, boop. Got your ass, MAGA. Gotcha. And I know you're secretly a Nicki Minaj fan, okay? I can smell it
Well,
on
like
you.
Doreen Davis said, 2079 haters stop hating. That's it. That's it.
hmm
So yes, if you hear, we lost. I said, who got fined? You did. Apparently, it was a shit show today in court. Listen, I'm used to losing, but I always overcome. Okay? Just say you can't talk about people. You can't talk about.
Woo! Tasha K, honey. Have y'all been hearing about that? Honey, she's losing bad. Big bad. It's so sad to see. I'm hurt. Oh, I'm hurt.
Are you really, Gigi?
Yes. Cause she could have did so much better. She didn't have to have this a part of her legacy. You know, she's an
No.
intelligent black woman.
But the thing is, you can't keep on sabotaging what somebody do to you. That girl gave her a break. I don't feel sorry for Tasha K because she gave her a break. If I give you a break and take half of that money that you owe me back, you should at least have some type of respect and quit using my name.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, let me tell you something, Cream Puff. Cream Puff said, you being a man, you should shop in the men's department of Bath and Body. I do, baby. I love being in the men's department. That's why I see all the men's, honey. I love that. Yes, I do, Cream Puff. Boop, got your ass again. See, you think that shit gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt my feelings. You don't even know who your biological father is, all right? Okay.
Queen Puff don't even have a man, girl, or
Okay.
a woman.
Okay.
So
Parents don't want you. You're probably born a bastard. Okay. So
I'm
Cream
just
Puff,
saying.
get a life, boo. That shit don't work on me. Okay. Okay. I've been a
Queen Puff
transition
is
for a long time. Maybe on a baby trans, that shit might affect them. That shit don't work on me. Okay.
what you saying? What you saying?
That shit don't work on me, boo. Okay.
Well, chat, I love every one of you guys, but I have to go. I
Yeah,
have
you
to get
gotta
to
go to
work.
work. All right, love you,
Yes.
Tamala. I'm about to wrap it up too, girl. Will we see you tonight?
Yes, you will see me tonight. And
Okay.
I wanted to say to the chat, have a wonderful and peaceful Mother's Day. Don't let anybody poke holes in your genuine character,
I
okay?
know that's right.
And be blessed.
I know that's right.
See you, Gigi.
See you, baby. All right. Well, honey, I tell y'all, I really enjoyed y'all. This has been a very fun chat. I really came up here waiting on them to come through, but they ain't show up. That's good. So, honey, we just got to keep on building and dominating at the messy sweet spot. And honey, I'm supporting Cardi B. I'm glad she voted for the right vote. And she's looking out for me, honey. So I'm gonna look out for her. She's not voting against me, so I'm gonna look out for her. Amen. Yeah. So that's it, and that's all, y'all. So everybody gonna have something to say, and I will see you guys on another video. Everybody is going viral with it. I'll look in the chat just to see if I see anything negative I can respond to, because I don't mind. Come on, Stefon, leave this dumbass bitch alone. They telling him to leave her. Man, he love it there. And she had his back. She was down for Stefon. So for any man that's trying to tell Stefon to leave Cardi B alone, as if she did not support and stay by his side when other women was trying to tear down his legacy, Stefon did appreciate that, because Cardi B, she could have made it worse for Stefon, you know? So, hey, they got a child together anyway. So it's good they have some good chemistry, because they got a kid together. You know, they're a family. They're a family. That's something that a lot of y'all don't even have, a family. Okay. Gigi, you wild? Am I wild? Press 3 if I'm wild. See, I don't think I'm wild, y'all. Y'all really think I'm wild out here? I never saw myself as wild, but if I'm wild, then I'm wild. Mm-hmm. Ooh, yes. Let's get the likes up, y'all. I'm gonna try to call my family one more time. This auntie anyway. Ooh, she ain't picking up on purpose or what? Mm-hmm. What are you guys saying? Let's get the like. Not her and her husband can't even stop her to make the support. Is just sad. Ooh, Tasha K, is you cool? All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to get on out of here. I love y'all, and I will see y'all on the next go round. Make sure you guys subscribe.